Shots now catching up with Aylesbury Flooring FC manager George Tomlin after Sunday's 5-3 win at the Black Horse in Redditch in the FA Sunday Cup quarter-final. George, a bit of a loss as to where to start, really. Brief summary of the game. You take an early lead, first 5-6 minutes, whatever it was. Dream start, controlled the game for 35 minutes. They then level, into the break at half-time level. And then they had that 10-15 minute spell at the start of the second half where they made you look very normal.
Yeah.
You go 3-1 down at that point. Did you think it was game over?
No, not really. Obviously very disappointed the way that we've conceded two of the goals, especially the ones in the second half, because we set out all confident at half time thinking if we just stuck to our job they wouldn't get in behind us, and it led to people not doing what they had to do, and they've got in behind and scored. But again, it goes back to the Jacks, it goes back to when we had the County Cup semi-final. Just that never die attitude that we've got, and it just showed out today that just even 3-1 down, we're still looking to get forward. No one, their heads went down, everyone was still buzzing about the pitch, working for each other. And when we had our chances, we took them, and then to even score one right at the death as well to cap it off like 5-3 is fantastic.
To come back from 3-1, in the last round you've come back from 2-0 down. This time you've come from 3-1 down. There's so much character in this side, isn't it?
Yes, it's fantastic, and I've already said it to you. It's why it works. It's why it's enjoyable to come and wake up every Sunday, stupid o'clock in the morning, having days out like this. It all adds up, and it makes the team what it is, and the celebrations today is going to be fantastic. And obviously come away here with a defeat, everyone's going home real gloomy, but got the result, everyone's happy, got a day out, and we're in the semi-final. I don't know, we might be the first team from Aylesbury to get to the semi-final, so it's a massive achievement. That was the target, to be fair, at the start of the year, even though it's only our second season. We lost to Jim United, who got to the final last year, and we should have probably, we should have won that game then. So we had a target to get to the semi-final, and we've done it now. We've got plenty of other games coming up throughout. It's going to be hard not to think about this one, but I'm just buzzing, absolutely amazing. We've reached the semi-final.
Poor old chairman on the side, having palpitations. What do you say to him?
Well, just a massive thank you, because his backing from the start. It's just been phenomenal. Him and Jane, they've just been brilliant. They've always supported the boys. I can always go to them if I need everything. They don't say no, obviously, if within reason. But it's just fantastic. They're here today as well. Travelled all this way. Also as well to Pete, who's the secretary. A lot of hard work. We've had a bit of difficulty trying to arrange this game, and he's done a lot of work behind the scenes to get us here. So everyone behind the club, not just the players, is brilliant as well. Fantastic effort all round. You
want to win this competition for them?
I want to win the competition for them. I want to win the competition for all the boys who played. I want to win it for everyone who comes to watch, because as you can see, there was easily over 100 odd people just in that little bit round there. They were singing non-stop. Even when we were 3-1 down, there was non-stop, and that's what it's all about. It's about bringing everyone together, and especially in our final year, to go as far as possible. Yes, we've reached the semi-finals, but now we're there. You've got to go and try and win it. Not saying that's what we didn't do today, but now it's so close now. No one really remembers people in the semi-final. They won't remember the losers in the final, so we've got to do what we can to make sure we go out and win.
Driving up here this morning, you've got that prospect of you trying to get to the semi-final for the first time. What's running through your mind for the hour drive up here this morning?
Just making sure none of the players are drinking on the coach. That's the first thing. But no, they're all good as gold. Not too much. I had a couple starting team set out, and it was the one that I felt was right when I just had a quick look and think, all right, I'm going to pick that. So nothing too much. I was just thinking about the mentality that we had against Jacks. We didn't know too much about Jacks, same as here against Black Horse, and it was a very relaxed coach journey. It was very relaxed, and I think that's what's good for all involved. And it proved up there. When we went 1-0 up, everyone was still buzzing. When we went 1-1, heads dropped slightly, but they're still nice and relaxed. They didn't panic. Even when we went 3-1 down, they didn't panic. I panicked slightly, but not too much. They've come back again, saved my skin, saved the boy, and we got our day out in the semi-final.
Do you think it'll be as relaxed on the way home?
I feel sorry for the coach driver. We made sure we got a tip for him on the way up before we were too drunk to organise. To be fair, he probably preferred it when we were too drunk, so they'll end up chucking notes in instead of the pounds. No, it's going to be a good journey home. It's going to be a good day at the pub. Yeoman has always looked after us after a big game like this, so yeah, I hope everyone's booked Monday off. That's all I can say.
And just a final message to the town of Aylesbury. You've got a team in the semi-finals of an FA national competition. You want more and more people to come and watch you?
Oh yeah, 100%, because with the thing you've got Aylesbury FC and Aylesbury United. I've got players who play for both sides. I think everyone would like to see both of them, those two teams, come together, and the supporters as well. Everybody knows each other. It's not a far journey here, so fair play to everyone who come. But next round, as much support as possible. The boys would appreciate it playing out there, because they were fantastic non-stop today. Everyone on that sideline was fantastic, and it means so much because yes, it's only Sunday football, but this is what makes Sunday football fun. This is what makes it enjoyable. And more people who come give you support and chant, sing along, it gives these boys out there a big buzz. And I was smiling to myself when I was hearing them singing the songs. It's brilliant. So I'm on the side, I'm not playing, but surely hearing that on the pitch, hearing them behind you, must be fantastic, especially when it's only Sunday. So
you say it's only Sunday football, but there's proper tackles. Not what you get on a Saturday.
No, I think that's because most Saturday teams. I don't know about Belcourt. Most Saturday teams, they're paying players. They're paying players. At the end of the day, I think in most circumstances, people come to collect their money rather than play football. Here, it's a team thing. You have to be part of this team. You have to be working for everyone. I don't know about Black Horse if they had a couple of paid players, but they were showing a lot of heart and effort throughout the game. I think we just got on top of them when we scored the third goal. Their heads were down and we capitalised. So, I say it's only Sunday football, but out there that was almost like a final today. And just thankfully we've dug in and we've come on top.
Semi-final, just a comfortable 3-0 for that day.
It stopped my heart from going. If we keep conceding all the time, it's ridiculous. But no, we said at the start, I don't care how we win, as long as we come off this pitch winning. And if we have to come behind in the semi-final, we'll have to come behind from the semi-final. But it'd be nice to take the lead, and then we play the game how we want to play. But it's not going to work like that all the time. And just massive character to come back from the 3-1.
Well, congratulations on today, and we'll see you in the semi-final.
Yeah, brilliant. Thank you very much.